or do some lat work. Boom. Full range of motion, no excuses allowed. Bam, bam. 50-pound kettlebell, that's a good workout right there. Y'all different. Real stupid, but that's different right there. You still soft, you still a coward. You couldn't take chastised when you were doing something wrong. If you're doing something wrong, there's nothing wrong with being chastised for you doing something wrong. Check yourself. Get them, Pink. Dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride. Yo, it's Bink, the blue collar guru. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's talk about what's going on in trucking. There's been a lot of shootings over the last couple of weeks. One in Memphis, one in Florida on I-75, and shout out to Dirty Broke. Shout out to Hazmat Slim. She witnessed somebody get shot at their Love's truck stop up there in Pennsylvania. What's going on? Why y'all so angry? You were supposed to be getting in a truck to change your life and take care of your families. You drove a truck to make a better way for yourself. Why are we shooting over senseless acts? Somebody threw a bottle at your truck because they felt like you got cut off. Why did you throw a bottle at the man's truck? Why did you have to pull out a gun and shoot somebody for throwing a bottle at your truck? They had to die for that. Somebody told you to slow down in the parking lot, so you had to turn around and do a drive-by in a truck. Okay, that's new right there. Oh, y'all different. Y'all different. Real stupid, but that's different right there. You still soft. You still a coward. You couldn't take chastised when you were doing something wrong. If you're doing something wrong, there's nothing wrong with being chastised for you doing something wrong. Check yourself. When somebody checks you, that's a good thing when you're doing something wrong. There's nothing wrong with accepting that check. Sometimes we need to be checked. Sometimes we don't know we're moving reckless. Sometimes we have to have somebody to tell us that we're moving reckless. There's nothing wrong with that. But that comes from not having the right role models in your lives. Whether it's your father, your mother, whoever. That's where that comes from. You didn't have the right role models in your lives, man. And we have to do better. We have to do better than that as truck drivers. We got into this game to get away from gun violence. To move along from worrying about how somebody spoke to us and having respect. Yeah, we all want respect, but there's a way to handle that. But when we handle somebody disrespecting us to the point where we have to pull out a gun and end lives and throw our lives away, where we're sitting in prison for the next 15, 20, 30 years for something as senseless as somebody telling me to slow down in a parking lot because I was driving too fast, that's what we doing? That's where y'all at in society right now? That's like these young boys out here right now. Y'all moving just like these young boys, these gang members. Everybody want to be a part of the gang. We got 40 and 50-year-old gang members. What we doing out here? Why are we even claiming that? Why are we even making this stuff relevant at 45, 50 years old? This is what y'all doing. We got a man, he got to be at least my age. He look like he about my age. What are we doing? You're supposed to be a role model for these kids. What's going on, man? We got to do better as truck drivers, man. This is an honorable career. We make good money. We make enough money to change lives. Trucking has changed more lives and brought more people out of poverty than Grant Cardone, Robert Kiyosaki, you name it. Trucking has done that. Trucking has done that. Trucking has allowed me to help put my son through college, help me to buy a house, help me to live a nice, stress-free life. I don't care what nobody says. Trucking has done that. And trucking has done that for thousands. Y'all got to stop what y'all doing out here. But it's your guy Bink, the Blue Collar Guru. Let me get off my soapbox. Back to the usual scheduled programming. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. Peace. Get 'em, Bink. Dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride.